in the room. Whoa, come on in the room, girl. We got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in the room? Everybody sing, come on in the room. Whoa, come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. So won't you come on in the room? Let me look at this weather. Because it's starting to look like yesterday. Hold on. No, that's New York. Where's Atlanta? I got all these freaking places on here. What time is it? Okay. There's a storm out on the ocean, and it's moving this way. If your soul's not anchored in Jesus, you should surely drift away. Hey, drift away, Lord. Let me start this. Because the reason why I did my ultimatum live today instead of yesterday was because if he was in that live yesterday, it was storming. I lost power. My home was shaking. It was thundering and lightning in my backyard. It was crazy. And it was like that until like 9:30 p.m. And I'm like, if this storm that's supposed to hit today is going to be anything like that storm yesterday, girl, we got to get into it. We got to get into it. What's good? What it is, yo? Hey, love yourself. How are you? Hey, Alex. Hey, Swan Hill. Blue Jay. Do that again. Blue Jay. Period. Blue Jay said, hello, Nikki and Star fan. We are back at it again. Happy to be here and happy to have you here. Yolande said, hey, all, just missed the last live. Happy to catch this one. Thank you for being here, Yolande. Courtney said, hey, y'all. Hey, Nikki. I was in the last live and can't wait to watch this one. Have y'all heard about the random man in Atlanta TikTok? So good. So good. I feel bad for that little girl. Because at the end of the day, she was preyed on by a predator and misled, and it's just unfortunate. It's such a sad situation, but thankfully she's doing very well, and good for her. Good for her. Hey, Shamiko. Shamiko said, hey, everyone. Love from St. Kitts. I don't always message, but I am always here and liking the videos. Thank you, Shamiko. Thank you for being here. Sarah said, back at it again for Paradise. Paradise people who were here and who anticipated this video an hour earlier, I apologize. I was looking at my StreamYard time. I wasn't looking at the actual time, and I got a little caught up in the last live, and I should have actually given myself more time because I had 8 episodes to get through. So I apologize for that. Please forgive me. I have a timer now, so I'm doing a lot better. But so sorry if you wanted this review earlier. K Pratt said, yay, I haven't caught a live in forever. I've been replay gang since February. Wow, thank you for being here. Yolande said, hey, Nikki, missed the last one, but right on time for this. I know that's right. Al Boogie in the building. Al Boogie said, here, but about to leave for work, so I'll watch on the drive home. Awesome. Be careful. Hey, Priscilla, let's go. Megan says, I'm not going to lie, Rachel R. and Brayden look nice sitting next to each other at the finale. They were cute. What's up, Goofy Gangsta? Goofy Gangsta said, hey, Nikki and Star fan, praying the storm passes quickly with minimal damage. Thank you. Thank you. We didn't have any flooding yesterday, but it was coming down. Yeah. Sarah said, if Brayden didn't give me the ick already, him twerking on that girl in the trailer did it for me. He's going to be a character for Paradise. So, yep. And did you just see his TikTok where he recently got cornrows to the back? He is so annoying. No idea. But it's like, you know, he's a young person trying to find out who they are. And it's just like cringe to watch it. Courtney said, no, Nikki, have you seen the update? Random man has 7 baby mamas. They all talked about him on TikTok. The last time I saw was the white girl. And she said that there was another one. Just sad. Just sad. E for Empathy said, "Hey, Nikki and the Star fam, so happy I didn't miss this live. Thank you for being here. Because the storm is about to come in and I'm right by the window, I'm going to start early and we'll hop into our conversations quickly after. Oh, I have no notes for this. I'm like, where are my notes for this? So this is just going to be the Bachelor in Paradise cast reveal. So this is not everyone. I think this is everyone who is just going to be down there for the first week or so. I think they're going to reveal more people as the weeks go on. So I don't know if I'll do a cast reveal because I'll just probably put it in the review of the show. But since they've released the first people that we will see, I just wanted to talk about it. So let's get into the cast for The Bachelor in Paradise season 9. I will say this looks like it's going to be a really good season. I think they got a lot of great characters. I think we have people who are coming here who are going to be there now because they are really attracted to people. Because we have to be real, Cherries, her season ushered in a lot of handsome men. So I don't see casting having a problem casting women for the show. I see a lot of women approaching casting about being on the show. So I feel like we're going to have some connections, some love connections, some triangles, and then we're just going to have people there who are for storyline and really good for the show. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I think they're going to give us a season. Let's start off with one of the first people that will probably be the first person to hit the island or the beach because she's going to give us a show. Eliza. She's back. I hope she's not as chaotic. I hope she's not as chaotic, and I hope she makes better decisions this season because the last season you were on, girl, every wrong decision was made by you. My advice to you on this season is if you see a biracial with a unibrow and 3B curls, run. You need to find a love connection with a monoracial person because you make the best decisions with monoracials. You do not make the best decisions with biracials. So leave the biracials alone, get yourself a nice monoracial love story, and I think you will flourish. But stay away from biracials. Olivia! I do not remember her. Gorgeous girl. I don't remember her. Whole season? I do not remember this girl at all. Oh, you know what? Let me look up her bio. I think they have their bios. Let me look that up because I'm like, who the hell is this? Beautiful woman. Don't know who she is. Don't know who she is. Hold on. Season 9. Almost paradise, knocking on heaven's door. Where the hell is the cast? It's on Tubi? The Bachelor in Paradise is on Tubi? Ghetto. Why is it so hard to find? Where are the bios? I just had it up. I literally just, I should just look in my history. Here we go. Ciao. Let's see. Olivia. No idea who this is. From Bachelor season 27. She was on Zach's season? I don't remember her. Did she look different? Did she change her hair? Is this a tan? I don't remember her. Gorgeous, but I do not remember you. She'll do well. She'll do well on the beach. Good for her. Kat. I remember Kat. Was Kat messy? I feel like she was good TV messy. Who the hell is this? Too many people got my email. I'm going to have to change that again. Anyway, I feel like she's going to be a good kind of messy. And I think she's going to have a love triangle with Brayden because I've seen him kiss 2 people on the beach at this point. So I think she's going to be fun. I think she's going to be fun. Gorgeous woman, fun for TV. I don't think she's probably there for the love story, but she's absolutely there for, TV, and good for her. We need and want somebody that's going to give us a show. I think she's going to deliver. Whose season was she on? Well, she's on Zach because she looks familiar to me, like recently familiar. So she had to be on Zach seasons too. Yeah, she was on Zach season. I don't remember that other girl. How did I miss her? Jess, another person that I don't remember. Was she on Zach season? Was Jess on Zach season? Hold on, let me try. I'm getting her. They don't have the bio, they just let you know what season they were on. Jess Gerard. Another person from Zach. Why is everybody from Zach season? What's going on? I think this works better when we get people from older seasons. Please don't let this be a Bachelor in Paradise where everybody is 22. That's not fun. That's not fun. We need older people on here having a meltdown as well. But she's from Zach's season. I don't remember her, but she seems nice. Pretty face. I don't remember her. And let me tell you something. I do not remember this guy from the season, but I remember him from the Men Tell All. They cussed this man out. He's from Charity season. This is the Peter the Pilot. Charity season. Nobody remembers him, or I don't remember him, but I remember him from the Men Tell All because they dragged him. They said that he was an opportunist. They said that he was trying to get brand deals on the phone call with casting right after the show wrapped. They said that he had t-shirts made. They said that he was lying about the treatment that he received because he was trying to garner sympathy from the audience. So all this tells me is that this man is a ham and he's going to give us a show. So I look forward to this ham being on my TV screen. Let's go, Pilot Peter. Has there been a pilot named Peter on the show that's not messy? Aaron is back. I think he's going to have a love story. And I want that for him because I really think that he liked Charity. I really think that he was falling for Charity, or I think that he wanted someone like her by his side for what he wants to do in the future. Because he gives me running for president. Republican candidate, obviously, but he absolutely gives me that he's going to run for some kind of political office. I just see it all over him. But I also think that he's going to actually go to Paradise because he wants to find love. I think he wants to find it, and I think that he will find it. I did see a clip of him kissing Eliza, whatever her name is, and I'm nervous because Eliza, we don't know her to make good decisions. I mean, he is monoracial, so that's one good decision. But I don't know. I don't know. She's so indecisive and just, I don't know. I thought I loved him, but then a biracial walked down the steps, and so I don't know. I don't know. But I'm hoping that he has a much better experience on Paradise than he had on Charity season. Greer. I like Greer. She's fun, outspoken. Another person from Zach's season. Really, really weird that all of these people are from Zach's season. I don't get it. But I do like her. I think she's good TV. She was good on Zach's season. Very outspoken. Very fun. Emotional as well. She's going to give us a show. And I look forward to seeing her. I think she's going to give us a really good show. I hope she's a bit more business-minded this season than she was on Zach's season, but we will see. But I like her. Sam, let me tell you something. I have no idea who this is, but the hair is herring. If nothing else, girl, if I were you, as soon as the show premieres, I will launch an extension line. I will launch an extension line or some kind of hair care products. The hair is herring, sis. It's herring. You better be hawking something. What season was she on? Please don't say Zach's season. Oh, Clayton. I don't remember her. I do not remember her, but the hair is herring. Good for her. That's good hair. That's good Caucasian hair. Good, thick, yes. The hair is hairy. You better launch an extension line. If I was you, I would call it mane, right? Because you got red hair, like a lion's mane. Girl, get your coin. Get your coin. Hair is hairy. Let's Blake. Thank God you cut that hair. My God, today. Is it given biracial? I don't know. Let me stop. Let me stop. But he looks so much better with that hair cut off, because remember, the hair, I thought it was a toupee. The way his hair was situated on top of his skull, it looked like a toupee. This looks so much better. Not only do you look better, you look younger, you look ambiguous, and especially in Paradise, the women love an ambiguous man. This is a good look for you. This is a good look for you. This is also a way for you to audition to be the next Bachelor. We already got Joey. I'm talking about after him. And I feel like if you could keep it up, being like this, like you have been, but bringing more momentum, you could absolutely be the next Bachelor. Do good on here, Blake. Do good on here, Blake. Don't get too emotional too fast, because that scares the hoes. Keep it to a minimum. You know what I mean? Try to find love. If you can't find it, if you can't find your perfect mate, go home like the second to last week crying and eliminating yourself. That would be the best bet for you. Eliminate yourself and be like, my person is not here, but she's out there. Let a tear drop down your eye. Maybe you're right. Is that better on camera? Yeah, let a tear drop down the right eye. Shake Jesse's hand and walk up the steps and get out of there. Or walk up the steps and get out of there and shake Jesse's hand when you get to the end. And you will be in the front row seat to be the next Bachelor. I promise you. Sean and that chin is back. He's back. I mean, he did make a little bit of a presence at the Men Tell All, but I didn't really see him making, that big of a splash on charity season. He seems a little swarmy. Oh, wait, is that racist? Is swarmy racist? I feel like this, it felt something's wrong with that. Is that racist? I felt like that didn't feel right. That didn't feel right. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's not racist. Swarmy. He gives me swarmy. He gives me swarmy. So I don't know if this is going to be a season where he finds love or a season where he becomes a villain. And I feel bad, because I feel like it's his chin that's giving me that and nothing from his personality. But we will see. We will see. That's the beauty of Paradise. You just don't know how these people are going to show up on camera. You have no idea. So we have another Aaron, mature Aaron. He's going to be on the season. And I say mature Aaron because how is he not 52? Right, he's very seasoned, very mature. And I'm not saying that as a read, right? I love a mature man. But like everybody on this show, they cast like everybody's like 19. What is this dad doing here? What is happening? I looked at the casting and then I saw him and I was like, this is not fitting. This is not fitting. Like, no. Maybe if, you were bringing people from Trista's season, maybe, but it's like, y'all not doing that. So what is this father of four doing here? It just doesn't make sense. It does not make sense to have mature Aaron there, but, hopefully he finds love. Everlasting love. Old people deserve love too. I ain't even gonna hate. But I felt like he should have been on the Golden Bachelor, not Bachelor in Paradise. Will, when I tell you, Will without facial hair is unrecognizable, because I thought this was Keke Palmer's baby daddy. And when I saw this, jump scare, because I was like, oh my God, he really need money. He really is a bread loser. But then I saw that it was Will and I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. He looks so different without facial hair. And did he wear this jewelry before? It's a lot of jewelry. Oh, it's given to mannequin. Cat. Wong. We got a different kind of biracial on the show. I like this. I was like, oh, Cat Wong. I like that. I'm stalling because I don't remember her and I'm trying to get up which season she was on. She's adorable. I feel like she would be the perfect fit for mature Aaron. Because she gives mature, like in the face, you know what I mean? It's giving Spiegel. That's not a read, but it's giving, Miss Spiegel. So I could see her, if he wants to settle down, I could see her being the one to do that with. She is also from Zach's season. I feel so bad that I do not recognize all of these women from Zach's season. Because I feel like I would have recognized Cat Wong. But I don't. But you know who I do remember? Brooklyn, the ghetto Barbie of the season. I'm happy for her. I'm happy that my good sis is back. I pray that she find love. She probably gonna find it with Xavier. I can't wait to see who he is booed up with on that beach. I'm telling you right now. I feel like I know who he gonna be booed up with on that beach. And I want all the Xavier praisers. I want y'all front row seat of my life because we're gonna have a conversation. Because oh my goodness, now when I can hear Morehouse man. He a Morehouse man who told Charity he need to sample her coochie before he realizes if he can be faithful to her or not. That's your king. That's your king. But I'm glad that my ghetto Barbie, my ghetto princess is going to be on the show. I like her. She's fun, feisty, very interesting. I think that a lot of guys are going to like her spark. And I think she's going to, have a couple of love triangles. She deserves it. I'm happy for her. Kylie, this is the girl that was hate crimed by that Gen Z Karen. So I'm glad she's going to have a redemption because she deserves it, right? She, her season was lost in the hate crime. So we couldn't have fun with her or really see her flourish because the hate crime just overtook her experience. And she's a pretty girl. I feel like all of the guys will be falling to, get with her. So I see her in a few love triangles. I hope she doesn't get on that beach and fall for somebody right away. Because I see her falling for somebody like Blake. And I'm like, you don't need to be booed up just yet, right? Flirt, have fun, then get booed up later to stay longer on the show. But she gives me that she's probably going to fall for a Blake right away. And good for Blake. We got him. Oh, I got Blake twice. He was on that beach for a long time because he is dark, girl. Dark. Mercedes, gorgeous. Don't remember her. What season was she on? Is this another person from Zach's season? Please don't be from Zach's season. That's too many broads from this boy's season. Why is nobody else available? Zach! Why is nobody else available? This is crazy. Everybody's from Zach and Charity's season. There's no other bachelors or bachelorettes. Beautiful girl. At first, I thought she was native, but then I was just like, Mercedes is a young Black mom name. So I feel like she's biracial girl. Yeah, gorgeous girl. Don't remember her, but I see her, mixing it up on that beach and having a good time. She deserves. I feel like because I don't remember her and she's so gorgeous, she didn't have enough time to really flourish on her season with Zach. So this is her redemption, and I think she's gonna get it. Ariana, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Rachel? I don't like this for her. I don't like she was just the Bachelorette. I get if it was a couple seasons ago, you were just the Bachelorette. We saw you being the Bachelorette within this year, right? Or was it 2022? Yeah, I feel like we saw her be the Bachelorette within this year. Or no, last year. But that's still too soon. I feel like this is too early for her to be here. The good thing about it is that because she's back so early, I feel like she's ready. I feel like she's ready to be booed up. She ready to be wiped up. She ready to have, them swollen feet and a big belly. She ready to be somebody mama. And I'm happy for her. I feel like she's not coming on this show for storyline. She's coming on this show for a man, and I think she knows the man that she's coming there for. That's why she's there on that beach. So good for her. I hope she does find love, but I do feel like it's just far too soon for her to be here. But I think she's on a mission, and I hope she gets it. Oh, maybe Blake will be good for her because I feel like Blake is ready too. You got to get somebody that's ready, Rachel. Please don't mess around with Braden. He is not ready at all. And I feel like that's your problem. You be picking these men that ain't ready. Poor thing. But I'm happy for her because I feel like she's serious. She is going, her and along with Blake, I feel like these two are really going to be there to find true love. Immature Aaron. But I still think it's just far too soon to have a recent bachelorette be on Paradise. But good for her. That's all of my thoughts on the first week's cast. What do you guys think? Let's get into it. Uber Eats, leave me alone. Unless you're giving me a coupon, girl, it's not happening. No, Megan. Megan said, Nikki, are you reviewing Love Island USA? No. Here is why. And I'll ask you guys. It's like 20, 27, probably 30 episodes at this point that I have to watch. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I always forget when I say that I want to review Love Island that show comes on every day. I don't have the time, even with being unemployed. I don't have the time. I do not have the time to watch 30 episodes. I don't. So I've been watching like little clips on TikTok and Twitter. But yeah, I don't have the time. I do not have the time. Now, if y'all have watched it and y'all want to let me know the episodes that are important for me to watch and get a good grasp of the season, then I will absolutely review it that way. But no way am I watching 30 episodes. We're not in the beginning of the pandemic anymore. It's not 2020. I don't got the time. Even unemployed. Sarah said Eliza goes on a date with John from the trailer, but I think she's going to like him. Who's John? John! Oh, John! Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'm nervous. And I'm not trying to be hard on Eliza because I feel like the Black community is hard on Black bimbos. And I feel like there should be a space for us to embrace Black bimbos and himbos. So I'm not trying to be hard on her, but I just feel like the decisions she makes are just dumb. And because John is a good guy. He's a good guy, and I'm hoping she'll mess that up. Sarah said, I believe Olivia is the first night boot. Gorgeous Olivia? Gorgeous? They getting rid of her? Wow. Ryan said, Kat was the one that kissed Zach before Cherry. Yes! Okay, so she's a good kind of messy. Yeah, she's going to be good on the show. She's going to be good on the show. Zach is the last Bachelor, the most recent Bachelor. He was on Rachel and Gabby's season. Sarah said Olivia was the first week boot from Zach. That's why we don't remember her. Okay, thank you. I thought you meant first week boot on this show, on Bachelor in Paradise. Goofy Gangster said in the trailer, Aaron B was telling Eliza, oh, Jesus. So she's in another love triangle again. My God, today. You know what? I'm going to embrace this Black bimbo. I'm going to embrace her. Make the dumb decisions, honey. You deserve a dumb, soft life. Hey, JL. Thank you for being here. Sarah said, Aaron is kind of crazy for saying he was falling for Charity. And then like a few weeks later in Paradise says he thinks he's falling in love with Eliza. Get that bag, I guess. I feel like he's like Trey. If you watch The Ultimatum, I think that you did because you were in that live. I think he's ready for marriage. Or just a relationship. There are people who are just relationship people, marriage people. Not everybody can like be out there dating and just experiencing life. I'm the same way. I'm a solo experiencing life person, right? But when I want a partner, I want a partner. Like I can't date. I'm just not the dating kind. Here's why. I'm not a people person. I know it seems like it, but I'm not. And I used to be afraid to say that. I'm just not. And it's not that I'm not a people person and the fact that I just don't like people. It's the fact that I am very sensitive, like spiritually, very, very sensitive. I pick up on a lot of people's energies and stuff. So I get uncomfortable in large environments. That's why I hate going to concerts. That's why I'm still debating and I have to figure it out if I'm going to Renaissance. I feel like, because I don't know if she's going to do another concert. So I'm like, I feel like I need to go, but I hate concerts. I just hate crowded spaces. And I also hate giving so much of myself to different people in hopes that this relationship will go somewhere, because it just takes me a while to recharge again. It just takes me a while to like build myself back up. Not back up like I've been beaten down, you know what I mean? But like just to get that energy that I gave out back. I like, when my social battery dies, it dies. My family knows. My family knows if we're going to an event, we take two cars, because one of those cars are going to be for me to escape. Because when my social battery dies, yeah, I need to recharge. I need to recharge. So I'm just not a dating person. I don't like it. I've never liked it. It's not an age thing. When I was young, I didn't like it. It's just not my thing. I would like to hang out with you in group settings or run into you at the market or church and just spark up something like that and see if anything will happen. But having to constantly go out with you to see if this is worth a lifetime investment, miss me with that. So he could be like that as well. It's just like, I found somebody that I like and I just want to make this work. He could be like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I'm absolutely like that. If I like you, you're cute and tall, and it works, that's it. I'm done. I'm out the game. I'm not going to be like, you know what? I'm going to see. Hold on a second. Let me go out there some more. Nope, I don't feel like it. It's emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually exhausting to be out there for certain people. So I think that's how Aaron is. I think that he's just like, when he finds something or finds what he thinks that he wants, he latches onto it. He could just be a relationship and marrying guy. That could just be who he is. Um, Herring. Herring. Megan said Sam was the one who came in a bikini as her entrance on Clayton's season. Still don't remember her. Oh, bathtub lady. That's sad that that's how I remember her. Oh, okay, Salima. Thank you for that. Now I remember her. Is that a read? Is that a read? Nah, said Nikki, please. Not how is he? That is a very mature man. That's a nice 52. I ain't even going to hate. That's like a Method Man 52. I'm not going to hate, but I'm like, why would y'all cast him on a show where like all of the women are 22? I'm good and grown and he look old to me. How do you think he's going to look to them 22-year-olds? Like, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Ryan said, Sean gives me Love Island or too hot to handle. I don't know, not looks but personality. You are freaking right. I feel like he's miscast on this show. Sarah said, no, who is this? They casting these randoms for night one. Probably because they're just not going to last long. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can see that. And she will be loved, and she will be loved. I'm telling you, that toxic white man can sing. Maroon 5 be getting it. They be getting it. He does look like him. I don't mind finding every day. That wasn't a read, though. That wasn't a read. But I feel like she'd be perfect for mature Aaron. Melissa said front row for the. I cannot wait to see who he says that he's feeling on that beach. I'm looking forward to it. She will. She's good TV. She's good TV. Ryan said, I don't care. Kat's personality, though, is very eclectic, and I don't know if mature Aaron would be attracted to that. Really? Okay, thank you for that, because I don't remember her. I do not remember her. Ryan said, girl, I took my L. I took my L with Xavier. I know better now. Listen, I'm not getting on you about that, right? Because he's fine. And I understand how, everybody fell for him, right? I just could see it. I could see it on him. I could smell it on him. I just knew he was a demon. I just knew. I think it was when he was knitting in his room and he was leaning back with his feet up, legs spread open. I just knew. I just knew. So I'm not mad at anybody who did not see past the fact that he's fine. He tall, chocolate, built, can knit, smart, mama love him. Come on, how could you not? How could you not? But I could see it. You got to sharpen that discernment. Yeah, he's going to be on Paradise. He's going to be on Paradise. I don't know what week he's coming down. He's obviously not the first week, but he's going to be on Paradise. Sarah said Xavier will cause chaos and havoc if the ladies let him. He will. He will. But see, this is the thing. The ladies haven't seen his season. So I don't think they know he's garbage until I think the ladies who come down later will probably have gotten to that point in the season and saw that, maybe. But we don't know. Nasby said Mercedes is also from Zach's season. She hung with Kylie a lot. I think they both got eliminated at the same time after the Zoom meetings with Zach. Okay. Nasby said, Rachel said she's hoping for her Becca K era. Oh, because Becca living her best life. Becca is living her best life. Who's Avon? I don't remember Avon. Oh, wait, let me do it here so y'all can see it. Avon? Who is Avon? Avon, what season? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that'll be a cute little coupling. Oh my God, are we going to get a lot of light skin love on this season? I love light skin love. Because normally light skins don't get with other light skins. You know what? I heard it when it came out of my mouth. Donna said, I'm right on time. Biracial girl. She's racial. Megan said, a lot of the popular contestants, Susie, Clayton, Ariel, Gabby, the show wanted decline. Oh, the show wanted declined the offer to come to Paradise. So that's why they casted a lot of people we don't remember. Okay. Makes sense. Did everybody from every other season say no, but Zach's season? That's so crazy. All of the women are from Zach's season. Kayla said, Blake needs to chill. We get it. Now, if a woman did this, she'd be a pass around. Oh, you sick of seeing? She said, I'm tired of seeing Blake. Not Blake. Melissa said, I wonder how she'll do with so many of her exes there. Just fine. Just fine. Sarah said, Rachel is desperate for love. She was getting it in the trailer, but exclusively with men from her own season. I'm like, Miss Ma'am, y'all couldn't talk on Insta. OMG. I hope she finds what she's looking for. Donna said, I've never watched Love Island. I had no idea there were so many episodes for a season. Yeah, when I went to go watch it, the last time I went to go watch it, it was 23 episodes. I was like, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. Now, am I going to get 1 million views? That's a totally different thing. I know I said I would never do anything on this channel for likes and views, but baby, if y'all want me to review Love Island and it gets 1 million views, I'll watch all them 30 episodes tonight. Ryan said, Rachel thinks too much. Oh, I forgot about Tino. Tino was cute, though. Problematic, but cute. Johnny's Acting Channel said, hey, y'all. I'm excited about this season. I personally am excited to see Rachel shine and love as well. I've seen the full trailer and details. Did I know Jordan V will be joining? Jordan V? Who the hell is... this is so crazy. I can't believe that I forget these people like this. This ain't right. This is not right. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. That's a mess, Nikki. Oh, he's cute. Is he going to be there? He's cute. Not him. No, him. He's cute. Remember him? He's a cutie. Oh, fruits, watermelons, grape. We have water. I do not know. I had. I ate all my strawberries. Sorry, I'm doing a grocery list. My little sister is asking. I don't know what else to eat. I have quinoa. I cannot do any more rice. I have lentils. Oh, fish. Let's get some more fish. Oh, and broccoli. We got spinach. Fish, broccoli, spinach. I think that's it. I got apples. Uh, yeah, that's it. I'll just go to the store if I can think of anything else. Thank you all for rating. Yeah, Jordan V is cute. Is he going to be there? I remember he had some nice abs. Such an ab hoe. Oh my God. Gotta do better. Christina said, "Hi, Nikki. I'm a bit late, but here, you're right on time, my love. Right on time." NTR said, "Nikki, I saw a tall candidate on that picket line video." I think I know who you're talking about. He was with somebody though. Ah! Yolande said, "I am the same way, Nikki." Yeah, I used to feel so bad being like I'm not a people person, but it's not the fact that I don't like people. I'm just sensitive. I am just sensitive, and it's not like a weird thing or anything like that. I think that's just how I'm able to pick up on so many situations, and just like know stuff just because it's just how I am. Like I go in a room and I know who's sad. I can just feel it. I could feel it. And it's just like, it's stressful. It's draining. That's why when I find my community, I keep it. My best friends are people that I've known since I was 13 years old. No new friends. I can't. It's just far too much work. Like when I get my community, and I'm good. And I'm good. So I feel like not saying you're not a people person. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just saying that I'm just sensitive. I'm sensitive to people's energies, spirits and feelings and things like that. Like I would just pick up on all of that and I'll just be so emotionally drained. So I have to really protect myself, protect my peace, because I just can't be out there like that all the time, because unfortunately I'll just pick up on that. And I'm not the kind of person that can drop it. I'll feel it. I'll feel bad. I'll take that on. And I got to build myself back up again after being out there in the world. That's why I'm the kind of girl who, if I can't get there when the store open, I'm not going. I'm not going. If I am not there at 9:59 before Costco opens, I will not go. I cannot be in there with a bunch of people. Ooh, it'll just be a mess, an emotional mess for me. JK Knight 1316 said, "Hi, Nikki. I'm so excited I caught a live. Finally going to listen to this on my drive home." Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Kayla said, "Nikki, I feel you. I always find that my energy diminishes quickly while multi-dating different people. I understand that's what I should do in my 20s, but it's just exhausting." That's not what you should do. Don't feel bad about that. Do not feel bad about that, because I'm telling you, there's a person out there for you who feels the same exact way, and they're going to be so relieved when they meet you. Like you're like that's not a weird way to feel. Like society makes you feel like everybody has to be extroverted, and everybody's not. Everybody's not. I'm absolutely extroverted when I'm comfortable, when I feel safe. If I'm introverted, it's because I don't feel safe in this environment and I have to assess it. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. You are normal. Donna said, "A NikkiStar TV, you totally called that Taj Mowry of charity season would be." I told you, he was too much of a character. He was too much of a character for them to not put him back on. I absolutely thought I saw him in the trailer. I know that man's back from anywhere. That sounded terrible. Avon actually said Avon was Rachel's biracial boy. Yeah, I remember him now. The biracial boy from Salem. QQQ said Rachel, Rakea, and Avon going to be on the same season. I like that for them. I like that for them. He did. He did. I hope Rodney's in love and happy. He deserves. Sarah said also Bachelor in Paradise Canada had a few American contestants, so I feel like some of them couldn't come on this season. Bachelor in Canada finished airing like a few months ago, despite filming over a year ago. Oh, our boy gonna eat. Our boy gonna eat, Donna. Our boy is gonna eat. Yeah, I second that. Where can we watch Bachelor Canada? Johnny's acting channel said Jordan V is the one who Rachel eliminated after they had a one-on-one date. Yeah, that date felt fast. And we thought he was going to do so well. He tanked that date. Avalon Park, what's up? Said, I am the same way. My vibes on people are very strong. Yeah, that's what it is. You just pick up vibes, and it's just like so uncomfortable. It's just an uncomfortable feeling when you're like this because you just know when somebody is a bad person. I've been like this since I was a child, right? And parents, let me tell you something. If you don't know, I want to show you how you know that you have a kid that's sensitive to like people's energies and just like speak. I want to because I don't want to say spirits to make people feel like ooh, but you know what I mean. Like you this is how you know you have a kid who's like that. If you have a kid who whenever like a certain person comes into a room, and this is if they've never interacted with this person, and your kid just immediately backs up and like doesn't want anything to do with the person. You know what I mean? Or if they see somebody who they've never met and they are immediately attracted to this person, they're letting you know that this person's aura or whatever, this person's presence is positive and they want to be a part of that, right? Or that person's energy or whatever they're dealing with is dark and they don't want to be around that. Kids are very sensitive, very sensitive. So I always say if you have a child and they meet somebody and they don't want to be bothered with that person, let that child be. Let that baby be, because that baby is sensing something that that child cannot verbalize, that you as an adult, and it just happens to all of us, are too jaded to realize what that kid is seeing, feeling, and experiencing. I was absolutely that kid. I did not rock with a lot of people, and I made sure my mama didn't rock with them. And not too long after I had that, like this ain't somebody you need to be around, was something revealed while my mama and my family shouldn't have been around that person. Child, trust that discernment. QQQ said, Nikki, I just saw a pumpkin spice sugar scrub and thought of you. Thank you. You must do that for beautiful skin. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about doing a mask. I'm making a bunch of fall stuff. That's why I was late to my first live. I was getting my fall content together. Sarah said Bachelor in Canada was so good this year. They have to step it up. Black women were openly and loudly loved. And you gotta go. I have to watch it. Where can we watch it? And they're still engaged and booed up in even a year later. Canada did the damn thing. City TV. I think I could get that on YouTube. Hold on. I feel like I'm subscribed to a City TV show. Yes. You got what I wanted? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can't think of nothing else. Okay, you think of something else, we have to go to Kroger. No, we're gonna have to go to Publix. Okay, I love Publix. Or I can't. In the morning though. That's fine. Okay. I'd rather do that. Well, I'm getting the card anyway because I don't know how the weather will be. Oh, you're right. You better do it now because they said this the rain is about to come in. Like now. So you better do it now. I can't find it. Huh? You sure? I'm sure. I looked at the weather. Let me look at it again. Are you sure for what you want? Yes, ma'am. Oh, good. They pushed it back to 7 p.m. Okay, I'm good, mama. Yeah, I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to, oh God. Am I gonna have to get a VPN, y'all? How much are VPNs? Jesus! This is so unfair. VPN for international TV. International travel. How much are these things? Can y'all send me the best VPN? I do not feel like that. How much is that? Everything costs. The best things in life are free. Very, very. Shout out to my mom because she never like made me feel bad for doing that. She was just like, she don't want to be bothered. She was so protective. I love her. She was like, no, my baby don't feel like it. She not going. Johnny's acting channel said, I'm extroverted once I get to you and feel you have a great vibe. Yep. And a kind soul. Otherwise, I'm shy at first, been hurt by a lot of people. Yep. Same. Goofy Gangsta said, I hear you regarding how protective you are of your energy. That being said, I'm curious, how do you navigate your career in this industry? I can imagine that it could be hard at times. You see me in Atlanta a lot. That's how I manage. That's how I manage. It's tough having, my family, we're working class, not even middle class. So it's tough having two properties, but it's a necessity. It's a necessity because LA is not a place for me to live, start, or raise a family. I have to get out of there as much as I can. So getting out is the best thing for me. Avalon said, they say watch the little kids and animals. Absolutely. Around people, they both are going to tell the truth about people without saying a word. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? My sister loves that body wash. Loves it, especially the oil one. She loves that one. Blue Jay said, you are neurodivergent, right? You have ADHD. I believe they also autistic people can have extreme empathy, feeling other people, being sensitive to others' emotions. Have not been tested for ADHD. I do have ADD, but I have a new doctor, so I'm absolutely going to see if I have that as well, child. Probably. Probably got everything. You know what I mean? I'm Black. My family never tested for anything, and I found out late in life about ADD. So probably, but I do have a new doctor. I'm going to get tested for all of that because I need to know these things. I need to know these things, especially if I want to think. I don't know. I might fall in love with something fine and chocolate, and we might be discussing the family. I need to know what's going on in my bloodline. Dr. Rim said, "Hey, Star Fam, I'm late, but currently watching from the start at two times speed to catch up." I did not know that you could do that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Donna said, "Oh yeah, Chelsea from Matt James season is booed up with." I love that. I love that. Baby is starting. I'm getting away from this window. Sarah said, I use free VPNs from the Chrome store as an extension, and it usually works for me, but I'm not going to. Thank you, Sarah. Do y'all still have the chip? Does the chip exist anymore? Because I wonder if the chip would work. Because I feel like in Atlanta, I could get the chip easy. I could get the chip easy in Atlanta. LA, I'll be struggling. So Steph said, I found out I had ADHD at 44 June of this year. Yeah, we're late bloomers. I'm getting tested for everything. Why? Because I need to know, like I said before, if I ever want to start a family, I need to know what's going on in my bloodline. And also, it would help to know these things so that I don't feel crazy. Blue Jay said, I learned about ADHD at 22 and recently accepted it. I'm also planning to see if I could have both. I have a sibling who is both. Yeah. There are a lot of similarities that I see in me and my one of my siblings, and they just refuse to admit it because, the shame or whatever. And I'm like, girl, just figure out what's going on with you so you can know how to proceed forward, right? There's nothing wrong with you. You're just sensitive. You're just different. You pick up on things differently than other people. That's all. And you only pick up on things differently than other people because, like you, other people have not been tested. So they don't, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the majority of people are dealing with some of the same things, but because of the shame, people won't get, the help that they need. So It happens, but I'm beyond that at this point. I need to know what's going on with me. Blue Jay says, social stuff, congratulations. How was that? How are you doing with it? Yes. How are you doing with the social stuff? Hello, Alicia. Thank you so much for being here. How are you, my love? Ciao. I was trying to see if they have the other cast. Yeah, but they don't. They just have week one. There wasn't a new cast put up yet. So it is what it is. That's all we have for right now. Please, if you know any VPNs, hit me up on Instagram at Nikki. What's my Instagram name? There we go. NikkiNicoleStar. Hit me up there. Let me know about the VPNs. I'll just get it. Oh, let me leave that up longer. I'll just get it at this point because there are so many shows that you guys keep on telling me about. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just break down and get the damn VPN. Y'all done pistol with me to get Discovery Plus. I got that. Now I got to get a VPN. Let me tell y'all something. How many times I got to tell y'all that I'm unemployed? That's a lot for me at my big age and as a Sagittarius to let the world know that I'm unemployed. That's humbling, y'all. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm unemployed. I gotta be tight with my money. And you're like, oh yeah, but you need to buy this. Y'all are not helping. You are not helping, Star Fam. You are not helping. Yeah, he's cute. I just saw him, Kayla. Her guy is really, really cute. Her guy is really, really cute. Dr. Rim said, my sister's 37 and getting a consultation because she may have ADHD. I have been telling her for years to do this, but of course, who listens to their younger says, yeah, Vix is not going to listen to the younger. Hopefully they admit that they're wrong and they should have listened. Mimi said that these Bachelor shows make me want to go see a matchmaker. Anyone else been to one? I have not been. I have not been. Would I go to one? No. I don't think I would go to a matchmaker. Yeah, I don't feel like all that. Like for me, I just have hope that it's just organic. But I realize I have to put some effort into it. We'll see. I started going to church more, so who knows? Sarah said also Tessa from Clayton season. I'm so happy she got her. Oh, was she on The Bachelor in Canada as well? Was she on that season? Let your girl know. Oh, okay. All right, we got grapes. Okay. I'm gonna do we're gonna end with Blue Jay because I gotta get out of here. Blue Jay says, so Steph, I'm happy that you got the medicine you need. Yes, we are all very happy for you. I hear people revisit their whole life story. I hope it brings you peace of mind. Me too. Priscilla said, I want organic love too, but the first step for me is going outside. Yeah, Priscilla, we got to go outside. We have to go outside. I feel like I'll be ready. I feel like I'll be ready to go outside in 2024. I said that in 2022 about 2023, and I still haven't went outside. But I am going to make the effort. I'm going to hold myself to it. And I want y'all to hold me accountable. And I'm going to hold you accountable, Priscilla. January 1st, 2024, we're outside. You can go outside earlier. But for me, that's when I'm just going to force myself to do it. We got to go outside. We got to go outside, Priscilla. Let's pray we don't have to be out there for long. You know what I mean? For what? Absolutely not. Don't put that on me. Don't put that. I don't want nothing first. Nothing for not political, not spiritual, church. What? Nah, I don't want that. The devil is a liar. Sarah said, yeah, she was the second woman to get engaged with her cow. I gotta watch that. You're gonna make me get this VPN. Dr. Rim said, oh, she had a sheepish look on her face when she made the appointment. I literally said, I told you, because her doctor was like, she most likely had it. I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us do. Mimi, Earth is ghetto. I want to leave. It's a big ghetto. We just got to make it work. We got to make it work. E for Empathy said, my sister-in-law and her husband all have ADHD and have bipolar disorder. Oh my God. It's so important to go get yourself checked out. I'm happy y'all got your meds and such figured out. Amen. Do what you need to do so you can have your best life. E for Empathy said, was talking to a friend today about finding the right doctors and how hard it can be. You know my situation. If you watch my home channel, you know what I've been going through with my doctor. But thank God I got a good one now. So Steph said, when I moved to Seattle, I made a concerted effort just to go on more dates and ended up in relationships. All right. All right. 2024, January 1st. I'm going outside. Ah! Terrifying. Terrifying. You know what? That would be a beautiful love story. Beautiful love story. We met while unemployed. Anyway, family, I love y'all. Let me get out of here. I had a good time. Tomorrow I'm going to do the 90 Day Fiance lives. Also depends on the weather, but right now the weather is good. So I think I'm going to do my lives earlier. I've been doing them later because I know it's easier for my international subscribers. But I think at least for tomorrow, I might just do it earlier because I think that's the last day of the storm here or the hurricane or whatever. I think I want to do those two earlier, and the rest I'll mix it up. The rest will either be later or earlier throughout the rest of the week. But I know I want to do my 90 Day Fiance lives tomorrow earlier, and I will not be doing an ultimatum tomorrow. I'm going to do it on Thursday. I'm going to give myself and everybody else a chance to watch the last two episodes, and then we'll talk about it on Thursday. All righty. Love you all. See you soon for something else. Bye. Oh, I'm starving.